Hey, what if I told you that a nation once tried to reshape its landscape with hundreds of nuclear bombs? It sounds like a science fiction movie, but it actually happened. Prepare to have your mind blown by the story of Project Taiga, the Soviet Union's audacious and ultimately disastrous plan to dig a canal using nuclear explosions. The Soviet Union, in its quest for agricultural dominance, faced a looming crisis. The Volga River, a vital artery for irrigation and transportation, was drying up. Their solution? An incredibly ambitious scheme to divert water from the Pechora and Kama rivers southward. To make this happen, they needed a canal. But instead of using conventional digging equipment, which would have been a monumental task, they turned to what they thought was a faster, more efficient, and truly Soviet solution: nuclear explosions. Yes, you heard that right. Nuclear blasts to carve a canal. This project, known as Taiga, envisioned 250 underground nuclear explosions to create a waterway connecting the Pechora and Kama rivers. The goal? To replenish the Volga and boost agricultural production in the arid regions of Central Asia. Think about that for a moment. 250 nuclear explosions to build a canal. It's a scale of ambition, or perhaps recklessness, that's hard to fathom. In 1971, the project commenced with an initial test run. 3 simultaneous underground nuclear explosions, each with a yield of 15 kilotons, were detonated. 15 kilotons may not sound like much compared to the bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but remember, these were underground explosions, designed to move massive amounts of earth. The result? A canal approximately 700 meters long and 380 meters wide was created. Visually, that's about 7 football fields long and more than 3 football fields wide. Quite impressive, right? But here's where things went terribly wrong. Initially, Soviet authorities believed the explosions were contained and that everything would be safe. They were drastically mistaken. Nuclear radiation didn't respect borders. Radioactive fallout spread beyond the Soviet Union, causing environmental contamination. This triggered a wave of international outrage and opposition. Remember the phrase, "The road to hell is paved with good intentions." The Taiga project quickly became a global symbol of the dangers of unchecked ambition and disregard for environmental consequences. What happened next? Facing mounting pressure and the stark reality of the environmental damage, the Soviet Union was forced to cancel the project. The dream of a nuclear-dug canal vanished, leaving behind a toxic legacy. The site of the 3 experimental blasts transformed into a lake, now ominously known as Nuclear Lake. This lake remains a grim reminder of the Taiga project. To this day, the area around Nuclear Lake remains highly radioactive. Swimming in its waters or even approaching the site poses a significant health risk. It's a stark reminder that some problems cannot be solved with quick fixes, especially when those fixes involve nuclear explosions. What started as a grand vision ended as an environmental hazard. The Taiga project offers several important lessons which should be remembered. Number 1, ambitious engineering projects must prioritize environmental safety. Number 2, international cooperation is essential when dealing with potentially hazardous technologies. Number 3, sometimes the simplest solutions are the best. Trying to shortcut nature often leads to disastrous consequences. Project Taiga serves as a cautionary tale. It shows how a combination of ambition, technological hubris, and disregard for environmental safety can lead to catastrophic results. It's a powerful reminder that we must tread carefully when attempting to reshape the world around us, especially when dealing with the immense power of nuclear energy. The Nuclear Lake and the story of Project Taiga stand as a testament to the enduring consequences of our choices. If you're ready to uncover extraordinary insights behind historical blunders, consider subscribing. Stay subscribed. Each video brings something unexpected.